Thank you for selecting that. Let me ask you something that many people feel but don't always say out loud. At this stage of life, are you more concerned about chasing big gains or protecting what you've already worked so hard to build? For most people nearing or in retirement, the answer is pretty clear. It's not about hitting home runs anymore. It's about avoiding painful losses that could take years to recover from, time that many retirees simply don't have. You see, one of the biggest risks in retirement isn't just low returns, it's large losses at the wrong time. When you're working and contributing to your accounts, market ups and downs can feel manageable because you still have income coming in and time on your side. But retirement changes the rules. Once withdrawals begin, a significant loss can have lasting consequences. Not only does your account value drop, but you may be forced to withdraw money while balances are down, making it even harder for your savings to recover. What surprises many people is how quickly a major downturn can change the course of a retirement. A loss of 20 or 30% may not sound permanent, but recovering from that kind of drop can take years. And during those years, bills don't stop. Withdrawals continue, expenses remain. That's why protecting what you've saved becomes just as important, if not more important, than trying to grow it aggressively. I've seen people who spent decades building their retirement savings, only to watch a large portion disappear during a market downturn. Not because they made a bad decision, but because their plan relied too heavily on market performance at a time when stability mattered most. That's not something I want happening to you, because retirement shouldn't feel like a gamble. It should feel predictable, stable, and secure. Now, this doesn't mean you stop growing your money altogether. Growth still matters. But the approach often shifts from chasing the highest possible returns to building strategies designed to help protect against major losses while still allowing for reasonable growth over time. It's about balance, having a plan that helps you participate in opportunities without exposing your entire retirement to unnecessary risk. That's why we offer a personalized retirement protection review. Not a sales meeting, not pressure, just a conversation to help you understand how exposed your current plan may be to market losses, how a downturn could affect your income, and what options may be available to help protect the savings you've spent years building. Because in retirement, avoiding large losses can be just as important as earning returns. The people who tend to sleep best at night aren't always the ones chasing the biggest gains. They're the ones who know their retirement is protected from the kinds of losses that can change everything. So if you haven't already, go ahead and schedule a time to have that conversation. No pressure, no obligation, just clarity. And when it comes to protecting what you've built, clarity today can help prevent painful surprises tomorrow.